Custom sounds of the road boy thing.
Fashion is an important ingredient in all of our lives, and gossip never stops gaining our attention. Well, we sure love to enjoy gossip, especially when our favorite stars are involved in the areas they least expect. And of course, fashion, you better watch out or you'll end up having bloopers. Well, on that note, let's open our beautiful episode of Page 3, your ultimate glamour zone. I am Shanu, and let's see what we brought you today. On What's Boiling today, we will see how Carolyn Beck is full of praises for Mammootty. Arjun Kapoor is enjoying an awesome threesome with two hot women in Bollywood, and Amala is never going to be acting again after her marriage. All this and lots more fun stuff in our segment What's Boiling. Also on Rendezvous Counter, we will meet the film photographer Hasif Hakim as he has the sizzling photo shoot with Niv and Polly. Let's see all this in our segments of Page 3 today. Shraddha Kapoor and Sidharth Malhotra remained underwater for 7 long hours together. Okay, now don't get your thoughts anywhere. Both of them were shooting for a movie. In fact, the movie is called Equivalent for the song Galia in Mauritius. And for this, with a lot of rigorous training, they had to shoot underwater for a long time. And they remain underwater for this particular episode. That too for 7 long hours. Ooh, that must have been a lot of love and a lot of chemistry going on between both of them. But you know what Page 3 had to say? Water, water everywhere. No matter how much is there will not be a drop to drink because Shraddha definitely belongs to Sidharth Roy Kapoor. Well, I'm sure you're pretty cool with all these news that's coming up. As we all know, Amala is all set to tie the knot this year to director Vijay. Now, but there is a very saddening part of this news. The thing is, our sources say that she will not be coming back into the screen after she is married. So, this is like a trend which is going on. Actors will come and make such a grand appearance, do so well in all over the South. Then they get married to some person, then they are totally wiped out of this industry. Maybe then either they're going through divorce or they're going bankrupt or they're just too bored with their marriage and then they'll make a full comeback into this industry. Well, we sure hope, Amala, with the decision that you've taken, you better be wise, and we sure hope this is a good decision and you don't have the faith of many of the actresses in our industry today and enjoy a very good, happy married life. This is a very touching story about Mammootty, and now this is something that most of us may not know. So the thing is, amidst the shooting schedule, maybe the day before the end, before pack-up is called out, Mammootty has the habit of treating everyone on the set with Mutton Biryani, and that too serving people right from the producer to people of the lowest rank or even in the crew members of production. He personally serves them this biryani and he has this very touching feel about the whole experience, and he has been doing this for quite some time now. So looking at this, many upcoming actors, are getting inspired to do the same thing as they see Mammootty doing it. Now Page 3 sure hopes that they do it with all the good intention that Mammootty has and not with any other showing off kind of intention for you. Arjun Kapoor is enjoying an awesome threesome with two of the hottest actresses, in fact the young actresses in Bollywood, Alia Bhatt and Parineeti Chopra. Okay, by threesome we mean that he is always, in fact, tremendously being linked up to both of these gorgeous actresses time and again. Now what he says to this is he doesn't care a damn, and he definitely says that he enjoys amazing chemistry with both these women. In fact, he knows Alia Bhatt for many years, and Parineeti also has had good chemistry with him on the screen. And in fact, that is exactly why his kissing scenes turn out to be so full of life, because of the space that he shares with them off screen.
पॉकेट में शरारतें तेरे जैसी है जरा इसकी भी आदतें ऊपर से गरम है अंदर से नरम है थोड़ा शरीफ भी है थोड़ा सा बेशरम है इसे डांट के भगाओ या सीने से लगाओ सर पे बिठाऊं या थप्पड़ लगाऊं
Now by space, we really don't know. I'm going to leave it to you to think and imagine whatever you want. The lead acting lady of the movie Hero Panthi, Kriti Sanon, is having an awesome kissing scene with Tiger Shroff, that is Jackie Shroff's son. Now, why we're talking about this is because she was initially so hesitant to go ahead and have the scene in the movie that she even asked the director whether it is actually necessary. So then the director said, no, don't worry, it will go at the flow with the movie and it will not be different from it, it will be a part of it and all that jazz. You know how it works when a kissing scene is involved. So finally she went ahead and did it, and she said only one thing to the media, that it all went well. Okay, now I don't know what all went well, but irrespective of that, well, considering how great a reputation his father had in the industry, that is Jackie Shroff, I wouldn't be quite surprised if she was hesitant in the first place. Well, either way, we sure hope the movie does well at the box office. Alright, we are back again with another breakup story. Now this is concerning Vidyut Jamwal and Mona Singh. Now Vidyut is extremely famous for his chiseled body, and Mona Singh is also well known for all among us, those who know her as Jassi. Now irrespective of that, both of them were in a 2-year-long relationship, but their relationship was in rocky grounds because right from the start they always had problems. But now we smell that the reason for their breakup is because of Mona's fake MMS clip. Now irrespective of what the reason is, Vidyut is getting really busy with his career and Mona is definitely moving on. So we sure have to tell you ladies that Vidyut is back on the market and he is single, and you can surely stand a chance to have a bite of him if you really like him, of course. Caroline Beck is Mammootty's co-star in the movie called Manglish. Now, before coming into this industry, the director gave her a lot of links, in fact, to go and research on Mammootty's work. So while she was researching on that, she realized that he is not only a brilliant actor, but he is also a brilliant human being. And so she's full of praises about him. Now that's quite a lot of praises for someone who is new to this industry. Well, it's fair to praise someone, but you know what page 3 feels, right? All the time we always smell a rat in the midst of everything, nice or bad. So anyway, this time we feel that, you know, to get to the top, you have to keep buttering people all the way, and especially the ones at the top, if you want to last longer. Well, we sure hope, irrespective of any of this, that you and your movie do superbly well at the box office. Ranjini Haridas has filed another complaint at the cyber cell because of all the rigorous amount of crazy stuff which is going on her fan page on Facebook. Well, initially she had a complaint, but the cyber cell failed to do anything regarding her complaint. Adukonda, now she's written another letter to them stating that because of the absence of any kind of action from your part, we have to do something because her fan page is getting really abusive and in fact rather vulgar in nature, or so she says, and so she has decided to lash all out again. Well, Ranjini, you do have a great spirit and you were the first person who brought about a lot of change in Kerala, and a lot of women look up to you, and you are someone who is really strong. So we feel that you shouldn't succumb to any of these comments or threats that come from people, and you should never cease to be yourself and always stay at the top, and don't worry about anyone who talks anything regarding you. The cute girl next door has crossed 5 million likes on her Facebook fan page. Now we're talking about Nazriya Nazim here, and it's really tremendous to see someone grow so well in the industry, starting from an anchor to being a movie actress and also doing really well in Tamil and all that. And of course now with her great wedding coming up with Fahad Fazil, she is surely on the top. Now we sure hope that Fahad, probably you don't end up sharing some of her likes, even if in future your movies don't do well. Well, we sure hope you also do well, and Nazriya, you also keep acting and we keep seeing a beautiful... In fact, I'm waiting to see both of you on screen together very, very soon.